Yeah.
What's up, Triton Nation? Welcome to the broadcast break, your home for everything Iowa Central basketball. We're breaking down the biggest plays, the toughest matchups, and all the moments that make this program special. I'm Braden Burmeister.
And I'm Kate Holland, bringing you analysts, energy, and a whole lot of hoops. Talk from the opening tip to the final buzzer.
Whether you're in the student section or watching from home or repping Iowa Central wherever you are, this is your courtside pass.
Let's run it. Triton started off cold, but they heated up as the game went on, as they bounced back from a 15-point deficit from midway through the first half of action with a big three from Dorian Pruitt to propel the Tritons cut back within 5 going into the halftime break.
The Tritons didn't exactly come out firing. It was a slow start offensively, and Ellsworth took the advantage early.
Yeah, midway through the first half, Iowa Central found themselves in a 15-point hole. The shots weren't falling, and defensively, the zone left some shooters wide open.
But momentum shifted in a big way, thanks to Dorian Pruitt. He knocked down a massive three that sparked the comeback and brought life back into the gym.
That shot changed everything from there. The energy flipped, the Tritons tightened up defensively and chipped away at the deficit.
By the time we hit halftime, Iowa Central had cut it just to 5, a 15-point deficit trimmed down to 5.
Now let's talk about why Ellsworth built that lead in the first place. 3 players carried them offensively in the first half.
Number 6, Escher Singh-Sari, and number 33, Tamara Berggren, both had 11 points in the half. Berggren was automatic, 3 for 3 from beyond the arc.
And Siri did his work inside, 8 points in the paint and 5 rebounds. He was cleaning up the glass and finishing strong around the rim.
But the real spark plug, number 11, Jaden Pretty.
15 first half points, all from the 3-point range. 5 for 6 from deep in the 2-3 zone. Pretty and Berggren made them pay.
That's when the Tritons made the key adjustment, switching to man-to-man defense halfway through the half.
And that adjustment changed the game. The pressure picked up, the shooters cooled off, and Iowa Central clawed their way back.
Second half, back and forth right from the jump.
Ellsworth had a cushion early, but at the 13-minute mark, the Tritons tied it up.
Then, Ellsworth went cold. Iowa Central capitalized and stretched the lead to 8.
But credit the Panthers, they found the 3-point stroke again with about 5 minutes left and stormed right back into it.
From there, it was a heavyweight fight. Lead changes, big possessions, big time shots.
Inside the final minute, Ellsworth had the advantage.
And that's when Jordan Kane stepped up. Huge bucket, ice in his veins, Tritons back on top.
Ellsworth gets the ball with 11.2 seconds left, 3 seconds on the shot clock, and it all comes down to one play.
The inbound goes to Pretty. He rises up for the shot.
And Penner says, "Not so fast. Send out the postcards. We're having a block party here in the Hodges Fieldhouse."
The rejection seals it. Tritons win 87-86.
Let's talk key performances for the Iowa Central Tritons.
Jordan Cade led the way with 20 points, including that clutch go-ahead bucket.
Les Champere added 18, consistent all night long.
And C.J. Mitchell, big-time performance. 17 points, and several of them came in crucial moments down the stretch.
And here's the headline. This win marks the first regional championship for Iowa Central men's basketball in 15 seasons.
Even more impressive, it's Coach Delhome's first season leading the program after previously serving as an assistant. What a way to start.
After the game, we had the privilege to catch up with some players and get some interviews after the game. Here they are now. Catching up with Tayshaun Pender after a very impressive game tonight. What do you have to say for yourself? You picked up got into foul trouble a little early. How do you battle through that?
Coach just told me to stay solid and stay down. Don't let that affect me. Worry about the next play. Just leave that in the past and go to the future, you know?
What was the energy like in the locker room at halftime, being down 5 points with even being down 15 at one point in the ballgame?
I mean, the last time we played here, we were down 7. So we just talked We talked about our problems and just came together. We figured it out at the end.
And are you have any aspirations of becoming a janitor? You do a real nice job of cleaning up that glass.
Nah. I'm gonna continue this basketball career. See where it takes me.
Where are you going to after this year?
I don't know yet. I'm still undecided, but I'll make my decision soon.
All right, good luck on Saturday. Maybe we'll see you up in Apple Valley. 6 points in the first half. You really turned it on in the second half. What led you a great, successful second half to really propel the team to victory?
Just knowing what it takes to come in and win. First half was a little slow, so I knew as a leader, one of the better players on the team, I kind of had to do it on my own, do it as a team. We kind of talked at halftime to make some adjustments. And we came out second half, we had more intensity on defense, so that helped a lot.
You seemed like the outside shots weren't really falling for everybody on the team. And then it seemed like you guys noticed it about 5 minutes in the first half, and then you really pushed it inside the paint. Was that something you guys noticed on your own, or was that something Coach Delholm preached to you guys?
I think as a team on our own, we're pretty conscious of what's going on in the game. So first half, we knew shots weren't falling, so we had to change it up, go in the paint. I wasn't hitting from the outside. That's why I was kind of going into the paint. So just making adjustments, during the game, live decision was good for us as a team. I think that's what makes it so good. We can adjust on spots. So.
Thank you for your time here. Very fun to watch. Good luck on Saturday. How was the nerves during that very close game all the way through the ball game?
I knew we had it, so I just took faith and we worked hard and at practice I just knew it's time to come for us. So.
I feel like one of the biggest momentum changers in the game was your very long range 3-pointer. Did you know that was going in right off the hands?
I'm in the gym with OK every day, so I'm just working on my shots. So when it comes to this time, I'm not gonna make it. So I just got confidence in myself. So
now, what do you do to prepare for Saturday? You celebrate tonight a victory, and then tomorrow you get back in the gym, prepare for Saturday.
Just got to get back after it tomorrow. Just keep working hard, and job's not finished yet. So let's go hopefully get some national tournaments. But
thank you for your time.
Appreciate it.
CJ, how did you end up taking the game over about midway through the second half there?
Just having confidence in my team, my teammates, putting the ball in my hands, letting me go make plays for myself, for them. So them and my coaches putting confidence in me, just having that confidence to go out there and make plays when the team needs it.
It looked like you had a lot of success running into the lane and kind of turning around jumper and about mid-range shot there. How did you pick that up on your own, or is that something Coach Delholm brought to your attention?
It's something we work on every day. The assistant Coach Owen, okay. We in the gym every day, working on all types of point guard shots, fadeaways, mid-range shots, floaters. So just always working on that, trying to hone in on it, perfect it.
What was the emotions like before the game? Big game. You guys kept calm and being down 15. What were the emotions like before the game?
Big game. It's you're gonna get nervous. Everybody get nervous. You're not nervous, something wrong, but just trying to stay focused, stay locked in on what we got to do, and just getting the job going. Really.
Good luck on Saturday. Down 15 at one point in the first half. How did you get the boys regrouped and back in the ball game?
Yeah, we just when we went to that timeout, it's like, hey, fellas, it's a long game. Just keep plugging away possession by possession. We got it down to 5 at halftime. And then that was just like, guys, each possession, it's not a 8-2 minute game. It's a 40-minute game. Just fight. And they made enough plays down the stretch. We made plays. We rebounded the ball. And guys stepped up and made plays. That's what you got to have to win titles. You got to have really good players. That's what we have.
So at halftime, what's the halftime message when you get a little momentum? It was before halftime where you telling the boys get back within 5 points, something like that?
Or? Yeah. Like once we got the halftime down 5, we looked at it like they went 60% from 3. Like I don't think they're going to do that again. Now they make 5 in the second half, right? So we made enough plays from that stretch. We didn't shoot it very well from 3, only going 4 of 18, but we got to the rim. And then the big key there is we just made enough plays. We didn't turn it over. We were +9 in turnovers, so we got more possession. And when you have 2 really, really good teams like Ellsworth and us, it's going to come down to which team gets more possession. So we won turnovers or even on the offensive glass. So at the end of it, we got 9 more possessions than they did.
How do you look to regroup and focus momentum out towards Saturday?
Yeah. So we'll take tomorrow off and kind of an emotional day and just get everybody rested. We had a ton of guys play heavy minutes. And we'll get after it Thursday, Friday, and then get up and start that process tomorrow with the staff, obviously. and then just look forward to Saturday. We'll give it our best and see if we get that out a bit.
All right, thank you for your time. See you in Apple
Absolutely.
Valley.
All right, perfect. See you, boys.
But the job's not finished.
The Tritons head north to Apple Valley to take on Dakota County Tech with an automatic bid to the national tournament on the line.
The national tournament will be held in Danville, Illinois, March 16th through the 21st. Everything to play for.
We have a special announcement from the broadcast break.
Jordan Kane hit a very impressive milestone, 1,000 career points at Iowa Central Community College. Congratulations to Minneapolis, Minnesota's Jordan Kane.
Triton Nation, buckle up.
From comeback threes to clutch blocks, this team keeps writing its story.
That's going to do it for us on the broadcast break. I'm Braden.
I'm Kaden.
Go Tritons.
Good.